Secretary of State Hillary Clinton met with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu in New York on Thursday amid tensions between the two countries over reviving Middle East peace talks. The talks began in September, but the Palestinians suspended them 3 weeks later when Mr. Netanyahu refused to extend a limited freeze on construction of Jewish settlements in the occupied West Bank. Secretary Clinton was vague in her comments Thursday about the suspended negotiations.
I know, and I've said repeatedly, that the Prime Minister and President Abbas are both very committed to the two-state solution, and we're going to find a way forward.
So was Prime Minister Netanyahu.
We've been talking, and we'll talk again about how to resume them and continue this process to get a START agreement with peace and security between us and the Palestinians.
But Israel's announcement on Monday that it will build 1,300 new housing units in parts of East Jerusalem seized in 1967 sparked tough comments earlier. President Obama spoke from Indonesia.
This kind of activity is never helpful when it comes to peace negotiations.
On Wednesday, Secretary Clinton met with Egypt's Foreign Minister Ahmed Abul Gheit in Washington. She said the U.S. does not support unilateral steps by either Israel or the Palestinians. Egyptian Foreign Minister Abul Gheit.
To tell you that we are concerned. We are concerned because we feel that Israel is not doing what is required on the Israeli sides to do.
Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas, speaking on Thursday in Ramallah, said Jerusalem as the capital of a Palestinian state is not negotiable. Mr. Netanyahu has said Jerusalem is not a settlement but the capital of Israel. Martin Indyk at the Brookings Institution says Mr. Netanyahu faces a tough decision on going for a peace agreement with the Palestinians when it could exact a heavy political price from his coalition. Indyk says Israel and the Palestinians should agree first on the borders of a Palestinian state.
If we can't find a way to get out of this hole that we're in on the settlements and shift the focus to another kind of basic aphorism, it's the borders, stupid. That's the issue. 2 states for 2 people, we have to define the borders and then the security arrangements.
On Monday, as Israel announced plans for new housing units in East Jerusalem, a few Jewish Americans and Israelis disrupted Mr. Netanyahu's speech to a prominent Jewish organization's meeting in New Orleans. Ravi, Khanna, VOA News, Washington.
That accuses America of bombing its own cities